Welcome to the leveraged income strategy, a strategy to create a secure future for you and your family. Every day, more and more people are searching for a way to take back their life. They're looking for more freedom, more choices, and time for the ones they love. My name is Lisa Hartzler, and I have been an entrepreneur for over 22 years. My husband and I have been married for over 30 years. Our children were 1 and 3 when I started working from home, and today they're both grown and married, and we have two beautiful granddaughters. Leveraged income allowed me the flexibility to work from home around our children while still contributing to our finances. It also allowed us opportunities we wouldn't have had otherwise. Today, I hope to cast a vision for you and the possibilities that leveraged income offers. What we want to expose you to today is one of the most powerful avenues of income available, and I believe you will see it as one of the most intriguing and flexible strategies. Over the next 10 minutes, I believe if you really stop and listen to the simplicity of this strategy, removing any preconceived thoughts about anything you've seen before, you will get just as excited as I did when it was first presented to me. Today, I hope you will catch the vision of the possibilities this strategy offers everyone who takes part. Do you realize to create a residual or leveraged income of just $4,000 per month, you would need to have $1 million invested earning a 5% return per year? What if there was another way, one that would allow you to leverage your time and have more options, one that doesn't take $1 million to begin? We believe there is a better way with our leveraged income strategy. Leveraged income is so powerful because it is like writing a best-selling book or song that pays you every time a copy sells. You do the work one time, but it can pay you for a lifetime. I'm sure you're very familiar with the power of compound interest, such as in credit card debt or home mortgages. That compound interest works against us every day. What if you could take the power of compound interest and put it to work for you rather than against you? I think the best way to paint that picture is to pose the question, would you rather have $1 million today that I would just hand to you right now? Or would you rather have the choice of taking a penny and doubling it every day for 30 days? Which would you choose? And of course, like most would think, including myself, I'll take the $1 million today. However, when you actually look at that, you will see that by doubling that penny every day, by day 30, it is over $5.3 million. That really represents the power of compound interest. You don't see that immediate fruit, but when it really takes off, you can see just how powerful it is. That's what we want to share with you today. So, how do you begin impacting your entire financial future? We believe truly that anyone of any background, any education, any experience, or regardless of their finances can do this simple strategy. And we're going to show you how to begin with very little investment or risk. What if you could invest a minimal amount of time and just $5 per day to potentially build an asset that could generate a monthly income more powerful than having $1 million invested? Wouldn't that interest you? We truly believe it will because it has been of interest to thousands already in a short time. Your very first step to begin setting the stage for your leveraged income is to claim your position for just $59. Then become active with a monthly investment of $140, just $5 a day. In return, you're going to receive an exclusive cutting-edge product that people all over the world are searching for right now. How do you receive a return on your investment? By simply sharing this leveraged income strategy and find two others who also have a deep desire to create lifestyle and financial freedom. Then they do the exact same thing you've done, create their monthly order and find two people. Keep in mind as you look at this example that each person's monthly investment of $140 is worth 100 points. As you can see, you're in the green circle and you put one of your people on the right and one on the left. And then they each put one on their right and on their left, and that continues. How this pays is for every 600 points that are either on the left or on the right. In this example, there are 600 points on the left. And then the opposite side has 400 points as shown on the right. Every time that happens, you would receive what's called a cycle bonus for $40. It might not look like much yet, but you'll see as this unfolds how this grows like compound interest does. I'm sure you're beginning to see how simple this process is. Again, you find two, and then they find two, and this continues to duplicate. Just in the first 6 levels of people, that totals up to 126 people. And in this example, each person has a monthly order, which equals 100 points. You would then be paid for 10 cycles, which would be $400 per month. To put this into perspective, this would be like investing $100,000 with a 5% return. You are now building a foundation for a passive leveraged income that will continue to pay you month after month. Next, and possibly most exciting, as this continues to grow, as more and more catch the vision of this life-changing strategy, we believe you will have created a tidal wave that you could not stop even if you wanted to, and your wealth building asset could exceed over $27,000 on a monthly basis. You might be surprised to hear that some earn that amount per week. Obviously, this will vary from person to person. I also want to point out that there are other forms of income. In fact, just by finding 6 people to invest, your cycle bonus would increase from $40 per cycle to $60 per cycle, and this will increase the amount significantly. We believe this strategy can work especially well for the person who doesn't enjoy sales, because that is not what this is about. If building a wealth-producing asset interests you, then this is for you. We have created a simple step-by-step plan that is also duplicatable. Anyone can do it. What are you doing today that could bring you this kind of financial freedom? Now let's talk about who you would be partnering with and why you can be confident in them. You would be partnering with New You Life, an innovative, record-breaking company that in just 2 years has generated over $250 million in revenue with a category-changing product. Alexi Goldstein, CEO, founder, and formulator with over 30 years of experience and over 600 products, is creating a culture where anyone can rise. This company has created more 6-figure earners faster than any other. And amidst global expansion, you could be part of introducing to the world what we believe will be the next billion-dollar brand. This is the company people are talking about. When you're investing in something, you want a great return, and we feel very confident using this product as your investment. It's the world's only FDA-registered transdermal HGH gel, Somaderm. We were born with HGH. It peaks in our early 20s and then begins to decline. And by the time you're in your 50s, it's pretty much non-existent. It's safe and affordable and comes with a money-back guarantee. I am personally experiencing many benefits from this product. It's an incredible thing when you can invest in yourself and at the same time you're building this foundation for this incredible leveraged income and impacting others also. What if you could slow down the aging process and age more gracefully too? To be part of a company that has a product that literally no one else has is an incredible advantage. But there are a number of other products to choose from for your monthly investment, which includes a keto line as well as an immune support product. You have the ability to change this monthly investment as you see fit. Keep in mind that for this example, we are using one Somaderm, which is the most cost-effective way to stay qualified and active. As you can see, we have a very strategic plan to build a wealth-producing asset for you and your family that is simple and duplicatable. Many are already experiencing this because they saw the rewards far outweigh the investment, and we have found this to be a safer avenue than many other options. We have a roadmap for success and will walk you through every simple step. We are available to answer all of your questions and help you get started. It's really that simple. You've probably already begun to think about who you know that could benefit from this type of plan. I'm sure you're like most and you want your life to have purpose. You want to make a difference in the lives of others, do something more fruitful and still contribute to your finances. But maybe you found that often your work and busyness of life will not allow you time to serve more or give more to others. As your investment becomes a wealth-producing asset for you and your family, you will likely now have the ability to reclaim your life and not have to work for someone else. You can invest your time and your passions instead of always having to think about how you're going to pay your bills. We, of course, cannot make any income claims, but we are confident in our strategy. Imagine if 1 year from now you looked back at this moment in time and realized you were at a point of decision to start investing in yourself a little bit every day and begin to build towards this new and more secure future. Looking back 1 year from now, what decision do you believe you would like to have made at this moment? Our invitation to you today is begin creating an asset that will impact not only your life, but literally thousands of lives. Thank you for listening and get back with the person who shared this information with you to get started.